There's the snap. Prokopic's kick is up. It's long enough. And Prokopic's kick is good. And that'll do it for one half of play. It's Penn Hills 10, Mount Lebanon nothing on the NSN Sports Network. Second half action about to get underway at Elizabeth Forward with the score Penn Hills 10, Mount Lebanon nothing. Only scoring in the first half, Kenny Lewis a 4-yard run. And on the final play of this first half, quarter number two, Joe Prokopic nails a 33-yard field goal, and the Indians go into the locker room up by a score of 10-0 over the favored Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. Winner of tonight's game will move on to take on the winner of the Bethel Park Upper St. Clair matchup going on tonight. At this point, Bethel Park is up 7-0. Squib kick by Mount Lebanon. Wisely fouled upon. Is that Charles Dampere? Yes, it was. Charles Dampere took the kickoff. Instead of trying to do something with it, falls on it, gets the Indian offense on the field. The Indians won the opening kickoff, or opening coin toss, deferred the kick to the second half. Mount Lebanon 3 and out on their opening possession. Indians opening drive, 63 yards, capped by the Lewis touchdown. And the Indians get the kickoff to start quarter number 3. Anthony Morelli will start off throwing the football. Will launch with Dampere across the 45. Spun down at the 47-yard line.
Pass number 4, Charles Dampere.
Dampere will get out. They'll mark him at the 47-yard line. A pickup of 13 on the play. And the Indians move the sticks quickly.
First down.
I formation is behind Morelli. That's Collington deep. Prokopic and Harvey near side. And again, Morelli's going to throw, and again, he's going to go to Charles Dampere. Dampere out at the 45-yard line. A pickup of 8 for Charles. And it'll be actually a pickup of 9 on the play. It'll be second down and 1. And I'm looking like a genius. Well, everybody, keep your eyes on Dampere tonight. I'm also predicting you're going to see Matt Iannotti catching the football. Again, Prokopic and Harvey near side. Charles Dampere, the go-to guy here in half number 2. The top of your screen, it'll be Collington carrying the surge across the 40 to the 39-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the play, and it's a first down for the Indians. Indians up 10-0, opening drive of half number 2. Began back at the 34-yard line. Indians now at the Mount Lebanon 39. Again, Morelli's going to throw. Again, he's going to Charles Dampere, who breaks a tackle inside the 20, 10. Dampere, first and goal, Indians at the 8-yard line. First and goal, Indians at the 8-yard line.
Tackled by number 41, Stu Iro. First and goal from the 8.
And the Indians, first and goal. Dampere will split to the left. Let's see if he can get him to the end zone. Be nice to see. Give him a big cushion. I expect we'll see Collington, and there he is. Collington to the 5. They're going to mark him at the 6. They got him at the 5, a pickup of 3.
Scott Brown. Gain 3. We have second and goal from the 5.
Second and goal, Indians from the 5-yard line. Harvey near side, Prokopic top of your screen. Power I, Lewis is deep. That'll be Lewis to the 2.
Number 1, Ted Lewis, the handoff. Tripped up again by number 13, Scott Brown.
So a pickup of 3 for Lewis.
Third and goal.
Third and goal from the 2 for the Indians. First and goal from the 8 were the Indians, and back-to-back 3-yarders. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Power I Carlington. Robinson and Charles Morris are in front. Carlington will follow the surge. Carlington looks like he's into the end zone. Let's see where they pull him out of the pile. There is the signal. Touchdown, Penn Hills. Carlington, the 2-yard run, puts the Indians up by 16 with 9:36 to go here, 3rd quarter. Prokopik will come on to try the point after to pick up his 5th point of the game. Again, that drive led by Charles Dampere, who we talked about in the pregame show with Neil Gordon. Prokopik, kick, up and good. 9:36 to go, 3rd quarter. Penn Hills 17, Mount Lebanon nothing here on the NSN Sports Network. 7 plays, 66 yards for the Indians. They go down in 2.5 minutes. Not even, 2:24. Very quickly go the Indians. And Prokopik's kickoff high. This one looks like it might be returned. Bounces at the 10. Taken at the 3-yard line. And the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils might have done just as well to let it go into the end zone because they only get to return it out to the 19-yard line. Tyrell Herbert comes up to make the tackle on Matt Franchik. And Mount Lebanon has not started anywhere better than their own 20-yard line. Indians a fired up bunch this week. Up by 17. Andy Goff, quarterback for Mount Lebanon, keeps it on the ground. Not much there. A couple for Shea Anderson. Give Anderson 3 to the 22. And Charles Dampere comes up to make the tackle for the Indians. Does it on offense, does it on defense, does Charles Dampere. Guerin, who'll have a first down and more for Mount Lebanon. Guerin out to the 37-yard line, 16 yards. And that'll be Mount Lebanon's first down here in half number 2. Indian secondary comes up to make the tackle. Tyrell Herbert. High formation, that's Guerin deep. Anderson up. It's going to be Guerin trying to find a hole right side. The Indians are there, but Guerin able to squeeze through and gets the sideline. Tyrell Herbert comes up to make the tackle at the 33-yard line. It looked like the Indians had Guerin strong, but Guerin was able to find a crack and rumbled 30 yards. Back-to-back first downs for Mount Lebanon. Now they got something going at the Indian 33. Clock running under 8.5 to go here, third period. Penn Hill 17, Mount Lebanon nothing. And the officials call timeout. Officials set the equipment. Second man through, Jimmy Mullen to the 29-yard line.
And on the stop, number 44, Archie Donald.
Archie Donald comes up to make the tackle for the Indians. It'll be second down 6 following the 4-yard pickup. Clock running now under 7:40 to go here, third quarter. Penn Hill 17, Mount Lebanon nothing. Blue Devils driving inside the 30-yard line of the Indians. A flag will come into the backfield. Interesting to check this call. The motion call will go against the Blue Devils. It'll mark them back 5 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 11. So Mount Lebanon would have been close to a first down. It would have been 3rd and short. But now it's 2nd and 11. The clock stops at the moment. 7:23 to go, 3rd quarter. Markov puts the ball at the Indian 34-yard line. 2nd down, 11 for Mount Lebanon. They're moving right to left. Goff, quick hitter to pass, incomplete. Matt Franchik, the intended receiver. And it brings up a 3rd and 11. Second man through. Gonna be short of the first down. It's gonna be Mullen. Mark him at the 26-yard line. Pick up 8 does Mullen, but it'll be 4th down for the Blue Devils, 4th and 3.
And a long 2.
Indian sideline, rooting the defense on. 4th and 3, Blue Devils. They need to cross the 23-yard line. Mullen, second man through, and he'll be short of the first down sticks. Needed to get to the 23. They'll mark him at the 24-yard line.
Number 6, Charles Morris.
They gave him a great spot. Oh my, did they give him a great spot. The officials will bring on the sticks to measure. Needed to get to 23. The ball is at the, he may have it. And the Indians did hold. Oh my! Look at that! It had to be about a ½ inch. Mount Lebanon players can't believe it, but they got a great spot on the call. They got a great spot at the end of the play. But the Indians take it on downs with 6:27 to go in the 3rd period. Ball will call it the 23. Let's see. Well, it's a lot early to go for the Indians to go into the clock mode. Indians a nice long drive and some points would go a long way. Collington across the 30, 35. Collington out to the 42-yard line. 19 yards for Ed Collington, and the Indians quickly get a first down. A 4th down play, not making the first down, I think really took some wind out of the sails of Mount Lebanon, but we'll see. They trail 17-0, clock running, 6:15 to go, quarter number 3 here at Elizabeth Forward High School Field. Beautiful stadium, the artificial surface. And the Indians call timeout. Did the Indians call timeout? Let's check and see. And there is a timeout, and come the Indians water crew. See Matt Strauss out along with the coaches. Somewhere in that pile is the newest addition to the Indian watering crew, and there he comes out of the pile. From Mrs. Taylor's second grade class at Penn Hebron, that's Joseph Navari. There he is. He's going to go over and offer the officials some water. We're going to say thank you to Matt Strauss for bringing Joseph down on the field with him tonight.
First and 10.
Young second grader bleeds red and gold and only 8 years old. You got to love it. Morelli under big Nick Samsa. Lewis across the 45-50 will have a first down. Lewis across the 45, 35-30. Cutting back, looking for some blocks. Lewis inside the 25 to the 23-yard line.
Number 1, it's Ken Lewis with the handoff.
35 yards
Austin Pearson.
for Kenny Lewis. Back-to-back first downs for the Indians. The penalty at the end, let's check the call. It's going to be marked off against the Indians.
We're on cover, 35 yards.
It's an illegal block. Yeah, or a hold. That's a block in the back. But nevertheless, the Indians will still have a 1st and 10, but the ball now at the 36-yard line. Clock stops, 5:48, while the officials bring the sticks up. Collington picks up 19, Lewis 35. They mark 10 off, but Lewis does get credited for the 35-yard carry. Morelli now looks like he's starting to play the clock. Harvey will split to the near side. Back judge puts up the hand. 5 seconds on the play clock. Lewis will get to the 35. Picks up a yard.
Number 1, Ken Lewis.
It'll be 2nd down and 9. Clock running. Now 5:10 to go here, quarter number 3.
Eddie Contestville.
Indians are up by 17, and just under midway through quarter number 3, the Indians looking to play clock management. Why not? Morelli checking for the signal from the back judge. There he goes. Collington finds a lane across the 30, 25-20. Collington inside the 10. Collington to the 4. Collington 31 yards, 1st and goal, Penn Hills at the 4-yard line. Indian line came to the right. Collington went back against the grain, found a lane, and was able to weave, rumble, and roll his way inside the 5 to the 4-yard line, and the Indians looking for more. Lewis is deep in the eye. J.R. Robinson, big number 62, along with Charles Morris, number 6. Harvey near side, Prokopic left. Morelli playing the clock. Lewis will go into the pile, down to the 3, maybe the 2. Let's see where they mark him. At the 2-yard line, a pickup of 2. It'll be 2nd down and goal, Indians from the 2. Clock running under 4 minutes now in quarter number 3. Indians up by 17, looking for more. Morelli letting clock roll under 3.5. Lewis over the pile. Does he make the end zone? Yes, he does. Kenny Lewis from 2 yards out gets the Indians on the board once again. And they're now up by 23. Prokopic will come on to try the point after. Six plays, 77 yards for the Indians. Prokopic's kick is up and good. 3:24 to go, quarter number 3. Penn Hills 24, Mount Lebanon nothing here on the NSN Sports Network. Prokopic tees it up once again. The Indians were playing kill the clock, but they're still 77 yards in under 3 minutes. Prokopic's kick, Mount Lebanon will start at the 20. Mount Lebanon's best starting field position tonight has been the 20. It's a game of field position, and the Indians have had it tonight. Mount Lebanon has turned the ball over on downs twice in Indian territory. Quarter number 3 here in their opening possession. Turned it over on downs at the 23. And then at the 20-yard line in quarter number 2. Mount Lebanon trails by 24 with 15:24 to go in the game. Goff's going to throw. Rolls to his right. Under pressure. Launches one downfield to nobody. Threw that one away. Smart play by Goff. It'll bring up a second down and 10. Clock stops. 3:17 to go here in quarter number 3. The winner of tonight's game will take on the winner of Bethel Park Upper St. Clair at a site to be determined. Mount Lebanon were to come back, pull this one out, it'll be an all South Hills matchup. Mount Lebanon against Upper St. Clair Bethel, or the Indians will take on Upper St. Clair Bethel Park. Well, the Indians have played Upper St. Clair in the playoffs. When was the last time they played Bethel Park? Pass complete. Out to the 39-yard line goes Adam Guerin. 19 yards to Guerin. And a first down for Mount Lebanon. Clock stops. 3:12.
Foyt is going to be transported to a local hospital by ground for further